What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another live stream. Dustin here. If you guys are having a fantastic day. Pretty solid day yesterday overall, whether you follow me on Twitter, streams, whatever it is. We did pretty solid. The only place, if you only played on one app, and that one app happened to be better, you kind of got rocked a little bit. But that's why we have all the apps we can. Obviously, I know some people can't have certain access to some apps because you're in different states, etc., whatever. The point is, have as many apps as you can. There's different value, and I promise it's worth spreading your bankroll around to these different apps. Got smoked on better, but really solid everywhere else. But yeah, better hates me, I swear, lol. I was doing solid on better the last, I think I mentioned this on live stream the other day, like last week and a half or so, really solid. And then, yeah, yesterday kind of smoked us, but all good. You know, we roll with it. We roll with the punches. It's fine. There is some value here on better right now. Jamal Murray. I've already used my Joker promo, but we can use Jamal Murray here over 10.5. We can use the Kevin Durant promo, which I actually haven't seen until just now. And then Al Horford under 22.5. Seems solid to me. $10 max. Sharing this link in the chat right now for you guys. Under 22.5. Yeah. Perfect. Draco, what up? What make you say it's good value? Gifted parlays. That's great question. That's a great question. Let me break it down for you, right? So why is Jamal Murray good value in a three-man here on better? Well, because he's 55.55% chance to hit the over, which means it's a profitable play in three-man powers here on better. And really, it's even better than normal because we're putting it in with a promo. But either way, let's just pretend it was a three-man power. Jamal Murray, over 10.5 rebounds and assists. Right now on major sports books, he is around, what would you say, maybe minus 145 to go over 10.5 rebounds and assists. He's bumped up to 11.5. He's bumped up to 11 on PrizePicks. All the signs are pointing to the over of 10.5 based on all of these major sports books and data points that we are using here on Daily Grind Fantasy. And based off of this data, where these projections and odds are, the sports books, you know, Daily Grind Fantasy does the math on the back end to find the true fair odds percentage or odds percent to hit. This play actually has of hitting when you remove the juice from the books, what you're paying them for entering that bet. And it has a 55.55% chance to hit. In three-mans on better, you need to be right above 55% of the time in order to be profitable long-term playing that slip type. So this fits in to the category that we need, or to the slip type that we need for a profitable play. Hopefully that helps you out. I have videos on YouTube, Daily Grind Fantasy YouTube channel. If you want to check those out, highly suggest going there. If you guys want to learn more about plus EV betting, more about the tools, specifics on specific sports, specific props. I got like a whole video on MLB strikeouts. Really kind of anything you need, sports specific, app specific, etc. It's on Daily Grind Fantasy YouTube channel. Go check it out. Subscribe. Watch the videos. Appreciate it. Can you check Connor McDavid over 1.5 points for us, please? Jiggy, what Tom, appreciate the follow there. Thank you very much. Jiggy, what app is it that you are looking at that on? And I can, help you out a little bit. Aiden Lewis. I mean, we have 3 data points here. Better's off compared to PrizePicks and Underdog. Same thing with Mast here. We got Ryan Rollins. That seems like a decent play. We could rock maybe another one with these college plays. Would technically really love to see some other data points, but I'm also not tripping too hard. I do believe, oops, not Mikey Lewis. Akadin Lewis, under 22.5. I do believe that if PrizePicks and Underdog have this at 21.5 and better is at 22.5, I'm going to trust that PrizePicks and Underdog have this right compared to better. So yeah, let's lock it in. Screw it. Maybe since we don't have that many data points, maybe I'll just tone it back just a tad. We could use our boost. No, let's go ahead. We'll just tone it back a little bit. We'll tone it back just a tad on this one, just because the data points aren't there. But we'll still get in some value. So I'm playing it for a little less than what I normally do, just because of the data points. Do you get PrizePicks protected or boost? Let me check. I got a $5 protected. Yeah, let's go. Good call out. Good call out. Let's see. PrizePicks says Jiggy. Let's see. Connor McDavid on PrizePicks. He wants to see Connor McDavid over points. So, not really good value right now on PrizePicks. It's creeping up there, but it's not good value as of now. So, I wouldn't play it. I wouldn't play it over. I wouldn't play it under. We can get into value now here on PrizePicks. We have a protected play. We might as well use it. Why don't we? Damn. So I don't hate this. The issue is I can't play the college props. So I'd have to get rid of that, right? I'll take those 3. We'll come back to PrizePicks. We'll find some other value to sub in. Jalen Duren under 31.5. Under 31.5. Lawrence Vassell quickly over 4.5. It's a little 5-man. I'm gonna rock this. So I'm gonna rock for my protected. Fuck, I didn't click the protected play. Wait, yes I did. I did. Shit. Alright, it all starts with Sam Hauser. If Sam Hauser gets 3 points, he hits 1-3 in the first quarter, this is cashing. I don't see a world in which it doesn't. There it is. That's my protected play. It's from the AI Slip Generator / Optimizer, right? The AI Slip Generator. I can't play the college props. I'm sorry. If you want to use those, go ahead and take them off the screen now. Plug them into your slip. But what can you do? Otherwise, we would have had an AI slip. Now, if you guys want access to Daily Grind Fantasy, I highly suggest getting access. We're in the swing. We're in the thick of things now with NBA, NHL, MLB's coming up, WNBA soon enough as well. Go to dgfantasy.com. Use code DUSTINSTREAM. That'll get you guys 25% off your very first month. To give it a shot, give it a go. Check it out there. If you guys are really interested in the AI Slip Generator, this is going to be the cheapest price you'll ever get. DUSTIN99 AI. That'll get you the AI Slip Generator. Click the monthly option. Enter in that code. It'll get you for $3 a day. That's what it breaks down to. $99 a month. Typically a $300 a month tool. Cheapest price you'll ever see. All right, let's keep chugging along here. Somebody said sleeper. Do we even want sleeper? Nationals money line versus the New York Yankees. There's plus 150. Okay, I mean, I don't hate it. Nationals money line plus 150, and we're fading the Yankees. Say less. Say less. Plus 150. Come on now. Come on now. That's what I'm playing on playing right now. I mean, it's 20 points off. 20 points off Pinnacle. FanDuel's got it plus 118, plus 124 here. I'll take it, some value. 4% EV. We'll take it. We got some weird plays in right now on Fliff. There happens to be some value today. The White Sox just kicked off. Are the White Sox winning? Are the what? I said kicked off. You know what I mean. Look, we're not into MLB season yet. All right, the Red Sox are up. Let's go. MLB scores. There's probably 0-0. Probably 0-0. Where are we at? Oh, the Reds are already up. All right. Well, there's that. Let's see. Let's see who did it to us. Let's see who did it to us. Stewart. All right. All right, Stewart. I got you. I'll remember that for the season. Psych, you ain't gonna be on the MLB roster. Yes, I play ParlayPlay. Pat Spencer over 11.5. We might have this here on ParlayPlay. Yesterday's ParlayPlay did not do us solid. Am I tripping? Vegas over points. Pat Spence. Over 11.5. Let me double check this. Yeah, I knew that moved a little bit. Kyle Connor assist. It'll even out if we can get Kyle Connor. A little NHL. Oh, we can't. Yeah, we can't. All right, never mind. But we'll have this one sitting here just in case we find some value there. Sleeper. Do we have promos on Sleeper? Because if we don't have promos on Sleeper, it's not really worth it. Danish Jenkins. The data points are not my favorite, but seems to be the best one. Paul Reed, not bad either. Just don't have any solid data points over here. Really ugly. Is Fliff back? I don't know if it's back, but there is a little value. All right, Logan Thompson over saves. Let's have a little fun. I'm going to do Danish Jenkins over 12.5 PRA. You guys are going to have to get these in yourself. Not going to share all the links with all of these. Biddle. We'll go Paul Reed over 6.5 rebounds on this one. Just slightly the best in the market. I mean, yeah, I mean, there's not much to do up there. I'll pull this up on my phone screen for you guys if you guys want to tail these few plays real quick. But it's ugly. It's ugly over there. We don't want to get too ugly. Now, a place that really treated us well yesterday. Ooh, which maybe we can do again today. Portis over, Merrill over, Horford under. Okay, hang on. Portis over, Merrill over, Horford under 3.5 assists. 4 picks only though for the boost, which we need the boost to make this like plus EV here. Damn, Podzemski 29. I mean, Jesus. Maybe we got something on sharp money. Come on, give us something decent on sharp money. Sam Merrill's also on sharp money. Ring Mast. Ew, bro. On Horford under. Might as well go Brandon Ingram over 3.5. All right, 4 picks here. $50 boost. 4 picks for 14.8x. I don't know what was going on there. but we'll take it. We'll take it, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Where did all the pick six value? Yeah, it's been gone. It's been gone for a while now. It's been gone. Few profit boosts. Yeah. We're hitting those right now. 14.8x on a 4-man. You can't really beat that. I mean, let's go. And you know what you really can't beat? You really can't beat. I mean, I'm just gonna come out and be honest with you guys. Underdog did its thing with those updated payouts. Now, shit's awesome over there. It's cool. But in reality, it's kind of like Pick 6 got the competition too. Like, is in a competition with them for the best payouts because how often you get purple and some stuff. But obviously, there's not enough value on Pick 6 to really justify that. As of now, there's a lot of value on UD with these new slip types. So, how can you beat this? Let's go to our recent. Yesterday, we had two plays on DraftKings Pick 6. 2 dubs. One of them being purple. We got a 4.9x, a 5x for going 3 of 3 in the promo missing. We went 6 for 6 in our plays. 3 for 3 in NBA, 3 for 3 in college basketball. We got 5x, even missing 1, bro. We missed a play and got 5x our money. You can't beat that. How do you get 5x missing a play? That's what I'm saying. Competition with UD and Pick 6, kind of up there. Value standpoint, UD's got it. And then 6.5x use our 30% winnings boost on the college basketball plays straight from Daily Grind Fantasy. And we hit for 6.5x. You'll love to see it there on Pick 6. So now we're hoping to do the same thing. Take advantage of our promos and win a lot of money. I know we have at least an NHL boost as well. Play 25, get 5. We already got that now. Pack Attack, yeah, we did have one PrizePicks slip. I could share it with you, boss man. It's probably bumped. I'll share it in the chat for you. Portis just got bumped to 11.5 points. Sheesh. Kind of makes sense, right? I would at least, probably would have thought it was going to bump up to 10.5. Maybe not 11.5 based on what this is reading now, but yeah. Not bad. Not bad. Hell yeah. All right. We need to find some. It's probably not going to be even really worth it. I don't know, man. Wedgwood under 23.5 saves. Aiden Hill over 22.5. Timo Mayer under points. Comrie under. Okay, let me see. What can we do? What is our actual thing here? Let's go goalie saves. Goalies. I said Wedgwood under. Aiden Hill over. So we could do a 2-man technically. It looks like. Timo Mayer under 0.5 points. No FanDuel line. PrizePicks got it posted. Do we just run a 2-man? Or do we run 4? Do we run 4, maybe try and get the purple? The fact that you can still get purple on promo slips is pretty crazy, honestly. I think they might be playing from the Pure Look the Boys under 0.5. They're not. Could go Pierre Lock the Boys under points if we want. $13x. Screw it. We're gonna run it. Apparently 4-mans get you purple. If we can get some purple with that slip with the 13-point-X winnings boost already, let's go. I'd love it. I'd love it. I'd love it. I'd love it. We'll see. Whatever. We got 2 slips in on DraftKings Pick 6 as well. Do we have anything over here on better? Any new value cooking up? Any new value? We kind of do. Kind of don't love some of that. No, not really. Not really that we can do. Okay. I've talked about Underdog, but we haven't even been on it yet. I just realized that we haven't even been on it. Jota? Over 16.5 headshots, 17.5 and 18. Story. Our I fucking sound like a seal, bro. Walrus. What am I doing? Our CS2 plays from yesterday did us pretty solid. I'm not gonna lie. So we're gonna run it back. We're gonna run it back here. Let's run a little 3-man. I think I can get... I don't know what my limits are, to be honest with you, on Underdog. What exactly they are. Like, sometimes I'm doing $5 slips because, like, when I did a couple $25 slips the other day, I hit my max really fast. So I'm not quite sure. There's an Underdog slip, though. All CS2. We did hit a CS2 slip yesterday. We hit it all. Well, we hit this one that had 2 CS2 plays. And then this one just missed, man. Something had 17 headshots. We needed under 16.5. That was kind of brutal. So what can you do there? But we'll keep chugging along here. Keep chugging along. 75 daily. Is that what it is? So that's not bad. I could break that up better than $5 a slip. Damn, I'm missing out on money here. All right, I got to figure that out then. Tramming. So we still got value here to get in. We could play some 2-man. We could play some 3-man. Bedard. Under. Bledard. Under 30.5. Sure. 29.5. Podzimski over 29.5. Mark Trammon over 3.5 rebounds. Do 10. 6.5x again. We don't have to run 3-mans. We could run some 2-mans here. But we got into 3-mans. That's fine. 6.5x sounds good to me. Real quick, if you guys haven't yet already, hit the follow button here on Twitch. Smack the follow button. I know somebody in here is not following. Do it right now. I please hit it. Please hit it. I know somebody in here is not following. Don't make me beg for it, guys. Come on. And if you're over there on YouTube and you're not yet subscribed, make sure you guys hit the subscribe button. Pack Attack, I knew it was you. Thank you very much for the follow there. Although I had to beg you for it. Nah, I'm kidding. Nah, I'm just trolling around. Let's see. You guys should have Daily Grind Fantasy by now, guys. I mean, plenty of plays and value throughout the day to go ahead and have you guys get in. Volumes King. Let's be honest. Easy E. I'm not sure what you posted in the chat there for the links. I'm not quite sure what's going on. Cade Vucevic, I just don't know for sure. I kind of do like it under 21.5. I was going to say I don't know for sure because Pinnacle might be weighing it down a little bit at 19.5 here. A couple of the softer books at 20.5, 20.5, 20.5. PrizePicks, those got it at 20.5. Now, I don't want to touch it. I really don't. I think that might move or just kind of stay there. And, like, they're not super heavily favoring this or anything, so. Is updated or what? But that Podzimski play is showing red on the UD tab for me. The reason why is because of this. The only reason why. So, Booter, I'm not sure if you know about the. Just answer this question first, and then I can explain it a little better if you don't mind to you and everybody here of why that would be happening on DGF. Do you know about the new slip type changes, the payout changes? Just curious. For Underdog, the 3x to 3.5x and the 6x to. Have we done pick 6 NBA yet? Yeah, we got one. We got one. We got one here. It's the 50% winnings boost, Ramo. I believe it's bumped, though. I know for a fact Bobby Portis, I guess, is bumped to 11.5. So I'm not sure what you can do there, but there's not much value. I'll pull it up real quick while I'm waiting on an answer. Resharing the link for chat. Bet. You good? Okay, so you know about that. Better Sportsbook. Yeah, we have it on the tool now. I haven't put money into it, but like I said, I probably should. Let me see. Not a ton of value right now, I guess, outside of some crazy favorites. All right, let me explain this on Underdog. That's why I'm saying it didn't matter, but I was just confused for a second. Yeah, so I have this clicked here, right, where it's going to show up anything that is green is profitable for 2-mans, right? If you click these, it's going to color scheme it for what's profitable for that slip type. For instance, if I click 4-man, right, minus 128, you're not going to see any profitable plays right now that are green for that. So if I click 3-mans, we'll see profitable plays for 3-mans, right? All the green ones would be above that fair odds percentage you need for to be profitable long term. So that's kind of what this filter does. If you have it just off, I think it defaults to 5-mans or 6-mans maybe. I'm not quite sure. It might be 6-mans. I'm not positive, honestly, on what it defaults to. But yeah, that's kind of how I use the filter. I like it on this just because, I know all the percentages based off my head. But when I'm getting screenshots and everything, I don't want people to think I'm getting red plays in or orange plays in for a 2-man when really it's green. So I like to just kind of have this filter on, if that makes sense, because I do a lot of screenshots. Holy shit! My camera looks sick like that. I'm not going to lie. That might be the best one it's ever froze on. Dude, that was awesome. That was awesome. Somebody frame that. Let me frame that one. All right, let's see if we can get this camera back up. Bro, I didn't even know there was that filter. Well, now you do. Now you do. We should be able to get this camera back up right now. Ah! Gotcha. Damn, I need to show you, huh? All right. Do you ever middle CS2 plays with PrizePicks? Yes and no. Yes and no, right? The reason why I say that is because something like these, I would not middle, right? Something like these, I probably would not middle. And that's because it's pretty clear that Underdog is the book. What's going on here? I don't know, y'all. I might have to give up on the camera right now. Try one more time. But if you know one book is clearly off compared to the others, it's not worth middling, right? For instance, we have 16.5, 17.5, and 18. It seems to be that that Underdog is off here because, ParlayPlay has that 17.5. They're favoring the over at minus 130, and then PrizePicks has it bumped up to 18.5. So really, it looks like this should be at 18. Looks like this should probably be at 18, if anything, 17.5, but higher in general, right? So Underdog's clearly off here. Same thing here. Stories at 30.5 kills, right? Once again, ParlayPlay at 31.5, but favoring the over. PrizePicks, time to break out that pick-a-sheen. Watch it. Watch it. PrizePicks at 32, clearly off once again. If you have one book that is clearly off and you have multiple data points, like 3 data points, just play the one that's off. There's no need to middle that. That's why I wouldn't do it. But yeah, I mean, if there's a big enough gap, like, 4 kills or whatever, it's definitely worth, middling. Where else too? Nothing new really popping up on better that's really worth it. Yeah. Better sports book. State. That's actually solid. It's actually solid for what it is. Underdog. So lots of esports plays. We already got a bunch. Now one thing. It worked out for us pretty well yesterday, and I'm not quite sure. I think we got a lot of different games yesterday that we were involved in, which is fine. But don't take so many of the same game esports plays in your slips, right? Don't play 5 players from the same game, right? Especially if you're taking all unders or all overs in that game, because then if it's a close game and you have unders on all of those guys, you're chalked on all those slips probably, right? If it's a blowout and you have overs, you're chalked on all those slips. So you want to limit your overexposure that way as well. So something for you guys to look out for is that. Santos over 14.5. Not really a huge fan of that. Based off the market, I mean, 14.5. Like, been a little weird lately, I feel like, the way these markets have been moving. Do you ever enter in CS2 slips with players of the same or opposite teams? On PrizePicks, right? So PrizePicks, you can find correlation in CS2 by taking 2 players going up against each other. They're both overs or unders, but you'd have to take one from each team. So, for instance, here, let's see. Sharks vs. Glory. So we would take Koala over and Tomate over if we wanted to correlate this, right? And then if we found, just 2 random plus EV plays, it should still give us a 10x payout on a 4-man. Let me see. So you don't get it. You get a little payout shift if you run it in a 3-man. You would have to run it as a 4-man, but if you find just 2 plus EV plays and 2 good value esports plays, whether taking them over or under, it's going to give you a 10x payout, which makes it worth it, right? Because these are very extremely correlated for the reasons I mentioned. If it's a close game and you're on the unders, you're probably, or let's say if it's a close game and you're on overs, right? They have a more likely chance to go over because there's going to be more rounds. More rounds equals more opportunities for kills, and more opportunities for them to go over in that same game. If it's a blowout, less opportunities, less rounds, less opportunities for kills, and more likely for them to go under. Bro, I don't even look like Sheen, bro. I don't even look like Sheen. What's it called? I gotta see this again, bro. Bro, I just don't see it. I'm colorblind. His hair looks black to me. I don't see it. I don't see it, bro. My nose is really close to my mouth. His isn't. I feel like I might look like Jimmy Neutron. Damn, I just whistled through the gap of my teeth. Jimmy Neutron. I feel like I look like Jimmy Neutron more than I look like Sheen. Let's just all thank God I don't look like Carl Weezer. Let's be honest here. All right? Spitting image, dude. You guys are annoying, bro. Don't look like that. All right. I mean, that might be it. We're creeping up on 40 minutes of the live stream. You guys got any questions or anything? Or if you don't have Daily Grind Fantasy, don't forget. Use code DustinStream. Get your 25% off. Get your first month in. See how you like it. I think you'll love it. Get in a ton of volume. That's what it's made for, guys. Not just, using it for 30 minutes, 45 minutes, an hour on these live streams. Use it yourself. Get in value. Get in a lot of volume. You'll love it. Not spot on facts. LOL. Whatever Sheen is, you look like it. Whatever Sheen is, you look like it. Irish, you're showing your age, bro. A little though, bro. You guys really think I look like Sheen more than Jimmy Neutron? Like, look at this shit. Like, if I look more like Jimmy Neutron than Sheen, it's not close. It's not close. And I got a big brain like Jimmy Neutron, and I'm not an idiot like Sheen. Bro, not even close. You're tripping. You're tripping. I don't know. You guys are something else. I mean, the craziest one is when one of you guys said I look like Wemby. I'm not sure how that person drew that comparison for many different reasons, but I don't think I look like Victor Wembanyama. I don't think we got anything in common. This might be the worst one I've ever gotten. What does Ultra Lord mean to you? Duncan Robinson is pretty good. All right, Duncan Robinson's probably the best one, but this image, I found this image. You trolls didn't even find it. I found this, and I made it an emote in my chat. All right? I'm the GOAT troll of myself. Just know that. All right? But shit does kind of. This one's pretty. This one's solid. I'm not going to lie. But wait. He looks like Jimmy Neutron here. Not Sheen, but why? But wait. You know what makes me mad? Because you guys have said Sheen and you guys said Duncan Robinson, and somehow this image existed on the internet. Somebody thinks this about him, which means shit. Which means it's right. It's true. Because if somebody thinks it about him, and I think that this is actually a decent comp, that means that a lot of people believe this. Oh, no. Oh, no. I just actually realized what happened here. This is not good looks here. No. I didn't do that on purpose. It actually makes more sense now. Oh, man. Oh, Facebook got a hold of it, y'all. Oh, God. All right. Whatever. All right. I love you guys. I appreciate you watching. Thank you guys so much for the support. As always, content on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. Like it all. Subscribe. Follow. Make sure you guys have notifications on Twitter. It's the best place to have them. I love you guys. Peace.